So we are back on 2K database in this video. I've been making a couple of these videos recently and you guys seem to be enjoying them, and I actually enjoy jumping on this website. But what we're doing today is something really sweet. So we're going over to drafts. I've drafted teams in the past, but we're actually going to draft from all the way back to 2K20. That's COVID days. That's one of the best 2K MyTeams of all time. I'm going to draft a team in every single 2K available right here, which is 6 total drafts, and we're going to see which team we draft the best. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Make sure you've left a like on this video and make sure you ring that notification bell as well. So let's start off with the first draft. Now 2K20 draft, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go small forward. I feel like small forward is a safe option. We're shaking right there. I don't really know what that is. It's a diamond. I mean, there were definitely Galaxy Opal was the best overall you could get in this 2K. We got Evo card. Missed that. I miss seeing Evos. Can we? Okay, we're shaking a lot right here. Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. As per usual, I'm pretty sure this card came out around Christmas time. That's just the way 2K do it. Pink Diamond Jerry West. This is such an old school looking team. Pink Diamond Bill Russell. That is a rewards card. I did play 2K20. I was around. Ben Simmons, but I don't necessarily remember all these cards. That is a Galaxy Opal. We got Anthony Davis. I know for a fact that is collector level. That was the highest collector level you could get. Right here we got Dean Wade. Looks like he evoed to a to a diamond. This Steve Nash. These spotlight grinds, if you remember them, they were so good. They were so good. I wish 2K did something like that again. Like 2K would drop these weekly spotlight grinds and you could get like Pink Diamond Giannis and so many just really good cards. Right here, Dirk is the much higher overall, so I'm going to select him even though he's not the highest overall in points. But this team right now may not be the best, but it has definitely been the most nostalgic team, that's for sure. These old packs definitely aren't as juiced either. Last pack right here. Couple of shakes in this one. Diamond moments of the week. Oh my god, I might actually cry in this video. This is so nostalgic, man. Oh, the whole pack is shaking. One big diamond. This takeover promo was amazing. These player clubs were free. These cards they were all free. They were all locker codes or something. So let's see the best we can do. We'll see what we can get what team has the highest overall when it's all said and done. Bill Russell on the start. Let's move. I guess we might. I don't think it's really going to matter. That's the best lineup right there. That is the 2K20 draft though. That is so nostalgic. Moving on to 2K21. I need to see the card art. Okay. Oh yeah, this was a pretty good 2K as well. This Paul Pierce card, limited. Who remembers limited? Gosh, the throwback is crazy right now. But I remember the first level 40. This is when level 40 became a thing. Grinding to level 40 was an actual thing. And the first ever level 40. Whoa, that's a dark matter. What do you got for me? The Space Jam promo. The card art is so ugly, but I mean, very creative. Prayers for freaking Damian Lillard as male. Torn Achilles was crazy. But the first level 40 reward was Pink Diamond Steph Curry. And people used that card for so long. If you know, you know. This Tyloo right here, if you know, he could get you to level 40 or something like that. Oh, this card was so good. My god, the nostalgia I'm getting right now. Seriously. Gosh, I miss these old 2Ks. 2K had it figured out back in these days, man. They need to go back to some of these old concepts. Like 2K, not even just 2K, just so many, another dark matter right here. There's so many gaming companies, like just remaster old games because these are just amazing. Out of positions, I know people have been asking for out of positions recently. The last pack is going to be a Ruby, the coach of course, with a dark matter and some pinks. Gonna go the dark matter. This season rewind is basically what we get now for midweek content, which is just basically super packs with a couple extra cards peppered in. So this team's up to a 94 94. My God, this card can play point guard, which is crazy. Do we have a good shooting guard? I think we can move a couple things around, but nothing ridiculous. So I think this is the best team I can build right here. It's pretty good. 94 overall. It is a higher overall draft, and again, very nostalgic. Next up is 2K22. Let's see what's in store. Gosh, terrible first pack. I don't even remember this 2K. Oh, Power Within. I remember Power Within. Power Within Luka was different. Galaxy Opal. This playoff content, I think it was okay. This 2K did have some pretty good free content. From what I can remember. I remember there was a Galaxy Opal Jayson Tatum that everyone was able to grind for free, and he was amazing. The Gamma promo. I pulled some heat out of there. I think Bobo was in that promo. Oh, Signature Series Kevin Durant. That is a sexy card. I like that. Overall, though, this is not looking like it's going to be a very good draft. We're not pulling much at all. We need to start seeing some big shanks. We pull Bobo again. Right here is going to be more this zero gravity. These cards were free. That was really good content. Last pack before the captain pack. There we go. We do get a dark matter. It's only going to be Michael Finley though, but for the overall, we'll take it. Kevin Durant will push him up to the power forward, I'm guessing, but this is not a good draft. Out of all the draft, this is a small forward. Maybe I can move Duncan. No, not really. Not really. Only 92 overall, but I mean, a couple of pretty cool pieces, but definitely a worst draft yet. Now we're drafting a 2K23. I can already almost guarantee that the best draft we do today probably be the most current 2K, the 2K25 draft. It's way more juiced. Like, what is this? I don't know why these ones aren't that juiced, but these are actually getting worse. What is that start? That starting lineup is awful. Where are the shakes at and amethyst? This 2K, I would say, wasn't amazing. Eclipse promo, I do remember Yao Ming, but overall right here, I'm not really remembering much because they really give me the bare minimum right now. There we go, we're shaking here. All right, Galaxy Opal Sean Livingston. Was this 2K the one? No, there was an auction house in this 2K still. All right, last is going to be a diamond. Oh man, it sucks. Let's just go Edwards. It's really not going to matter. A 90 overall. Can I increase this at all? Maybe a little bit, not really. This is definitely the worst draft. Now we've got a 2K24 draft. So this is last year. Giannis, so this was the no auction house. Whoa, that thing is shaking. That must be a 100. Well, that's Invincible. Wow, this is looking a little better. Invincible Tim Duncan, that was a MyTeam Unlimited reward. He was quite the grind. I got it done. I remember getting it done. Tim Duncan was good last year, just like he's good this year. Derrick Rose, Pink Diamond. This draft not looking too bad. Shake off the bench. We need to see shakes off the bench if we want a good squad. Got some rubies. This 2K was, I don't know, man. It was a strange one. It was a strange one for sure. We're shaking again here. Galaxy Opal. Some like the rush content, that was free content. That was good. Overall, it was a pretty weird 2K. If they committed to the no auction house, maybe it would have really gotten better and better. Cerebral Paul Georgia, that car was amazing, I remember. But yeah, I do remember this 2K. It was okay considering, you know, like I said, if they stuck to no auction house, maybe they could have perfected it, but they needed to drop so much more free content than what they were dropping because there was nothing for us to do a lot of the times if you weren't just ripping packs. But 94 overall draft, not a bad draft. Last draft right here, I'm going to stick to the small forward theme. Now these drafts right here are cracked as we get GOAT Tatum in the first pack. But then again, this is pretty trash. Comment down below your favorite draft of the video, but wow, this is actually taking a bit of a dive. Normally, benches on these drafts are juiced. Let's see though, we got Randall, more shaking, more Galaxy Opal, more Ruby, more shake, all right, we got a bunch of Opals, Dark Matter off the bench, and more Galaxy Opal. Captain pack, no Invincible. We do get Kevin Durant still. So if we move some things around, 95 overall. So this is already the best draft. D Rose on the start. Think that might be the best. We have a better shooting guard. We don't. That's going to be the best overall draft. I think it is the best draft, but these ones are just more juiced. But that is drafting a squad in every single 2K that we possibly could. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next upload.